Well, you clicked on one of Ilanchi Mali's videos. Great. Now here's the question. Are you going to watch it, share it, like it, get pissed and cuss me out in the comments? Just make sure it's at least 7 words minimum. Are you going to support the stories? Links to do that are down below. Just don't scroll in silence. Or do scroll in silence. I really don't give a damn, because sometimes silence is louder than words. The wounds we must heal. I look at this planet and I don't see a battlefield. I see a body, scarred, blistered, still breathing under the weight we put on it. The rivers choke on our plastics, lungs filled with oil slicks and smoke. But a river knows how to clean itself if we stop cutting its throat. The forests burn, not because fire is evil, but because greed holds the match and calls it progress. The soil is tired, stripped bare by hands that only take. It remembers a time when seeds meant promise, not profit. The air carries fear like a plague. Politicians selling nightmares like carnival barkers in suits, preachers stockpiling terror like canned goods in bunkers. Children grow up counting bullets before they count stars, learning the sound of alarms before they learn the sound of birds. Oceans bleed with nets and chemicals, and whales sing elegies for a world that forgot how to listen. Mountains are gutted, their bones sold for scraps of gold, as if the heart of the world was meant to be melted down into trinkets. And violence is the fever of a world that forgot how to rest, a sickness born from hunger for things that never feed us. But I will not call this the end. These are wounds, not death sentences. And a wound is proof you survived the cut. The scars of the earth are reminders, not decorations. They whisper where we failed, but they also show us where the healing must begin. The rivers want to run clean again. The forests want to breathe. The sky is waiting for songs instead of smoke. And we can be the hands that stitch the body back together. We can be medicine if we remember we are part of the body too. The wounds we must heal are not just in the ground, not just in the water, not just in the air. They are in us, in the walls we build, the fear we cling to, the hunger that eats us alive. And if we heal here together, then maybe the planet will heal too. Here's how you can support the stories, not just by liking, subscribing, or sharing, though that helps. I don't like asking for financial support, but I have to be real with you. These stories take time. I spend 10 to 20 hours editing each video, voicing them, building the images, stitching the scenes, speaking truth that often gets erased. If you've ever felt seen in my words, if these sparks mean something to you, here's how you can help keep the fire lit. patreon.com/changingwindspodcast, Ko-fi, ko-fi.com, changingwindspodcast, CashApp, Changing Winds Podcast, Venmo @Changing Winds Podcast. You're not just supporting a channel, you're fueling a resistance rooted in memory, art, and truth. You're helping carry legacy forward, torch by torch, word by word. Thank you for standing beside me. One planet, one family, one home. We remember, we resist, we rebuild together.